Hey guys, what's going on? This is Backroaders episode 241. This is the D&D Adventure, part 16. I didn't cut anything off just now. That's fine.
Nope. Nope.
And we got a bunch of cool people coming on this week. In TeamSpeak already, we have Mark, who is one Drindy boy.
Yes, an angry, fire-breathing, strong man.
Yeah. Drindar Zasloth is what we went with, right? Zaxlarth? There's so many Z's.
Yeah, dude, again, it was just random character. I guess that's his name.
Yeah, so just to let the audience know, Drindar's last name starts with 3 Z's.
And an X.
And then, yeah. In the first 7 letters, there are 3 Z's and 2 X's. So,
yeah,
you know, that's quality. But yeah. So we also have Kyle playing Kalman, the also strong boy.
Little strong boy.
Little strong boy.
We got big strong boy and we got little strong boy.
Exactly.
Little mayoral strong boy.
Little strong boy hits things really hard. Big strong boy also hits things very hard, but big strong boy is more defense. Little strong boy doesn't know what the word defense means.
No, I was going and then everything died.
Yeah, no, and anytime he growls, that means reckless attack.
Yeah.
Those are the only words that you can ever utter. Reckless attack.
I feel like that, but now it's reckless great weapon master, so I gotta go.
Yeah, it's just a little bit longer of a growl. If it's a shorter growl, I'll be like, that was only reckless attack. You didn't say, like...
Exactly.
It's to the point where I just know to roll with advantage against you.
Yeah.
It's just...
it's a good
it's
choice.
just normal, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Except, like, under 4 feet.
Yeah, very small one.
I see it as more like Nibbler from Futurama, but he's not smart.
So wasn't Nibbler actually, like, a genius?
Yeah, so that's that part of it. Just like the monster part of it and the baby part of it. You know?
I'm with it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't see a single thing wrong here.
I also have to, like, fuck up my health because I don't know how the hell it's at 61. I was at 35 at the end of last week.
I don't know, man.
So assuming the temporary points went away, so
yeah.
So I'm at 35 now.
Cause I lost a die in my big bag of dice, and I'm like, where is it? And then as soon as I looked in, it like rolls out. It's nice.
Dude, I'm still missing my dark and black D8. I don't know where it was.
I ate it.
Well, I don't know if Patrick or if it's like around my desk somewhere. I just never noticed. Because I'm too lazy to clean, so...
Yeah, that's fair. You know, shit happens. But yeah, to catch people up to speed about what happened on last week's episode, basically, people got into a little bit of an argument again. That there ended up being 3 real candidates and 1 person coming in the last minute.
I did it.
Yeah, Calvin was very much part of the group, and he had Oritz talk for him. But Oritz, Faley, and Nilmorn all like engaged in a debate to varying degrees of success. Nilmorn not doing so well, everyone else doing really well for themselves. And then eventually... things started to get a little weird, and we saw the return of Anvil, and Anvil decided to fuck some people's days up, and a big fight ensued. And then in that fight, both ended up being revived by Princess Consuela. Both Faley and Gil were actually killed. And they both ended up being revived. And basically, we are at the aftermath of that fight. Everyone is still in the second floor of the town hall where the fight happened, and it is that kind of time. There's a message in the assorted individuals doing stuff. Yep. Okay.
I just want to throw that there for Mark.
Yep.
See where he sits on it. Yep.
Yep. That's exactly how I describe your half the group.
First there was Vox Machina, and then there was assorted individuals doing stuff, aka AIDS.
Yep.
Yep.
You know. A good old time.
If you get a better group name, let me know. That's what I came up with.
I like it.
I'm honestly a fan.
Yeah.
Drindar, probably not. Me, yes.
Yeah, it's like outside of like our like your characters, you're like, yeah, that's fucking great. In character, you're like, no, I don't get it.
Yeah, but
what is AIDS?
What is AIDS?
Exactly.
Also, is this the Caterpillar's idea or yours?
We'll see.
I was gonna say, this feels like a Calnan idea. I don't know the Caterpillar to do anything like this.
Can Calnan spell assorted or individuals?
That's fair. Maybe it was a
Absolutely
Caterpillar.
not.
Yeah, it was a
I
Caterpillar.
couldn't even spell doing or stuff. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think I can spell AIDS.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically we are post-fight. Faylee is being brought up by Princess Consuela. Princess Consuela looks absolutely drained again from reviving 2 people after this fight. And yeah, so basically there's a bunch of ash piles around. And as this happens, a bunch of guards come in to the room.
Boy.
And they're like, is everything okay?
I got him! And I'm just holding, like, the bloody self of me.
And they're like, oh, okay, we're glad. What are, they like look around, what are all those piles? And why are there no bodies?
Turned into that. I hit them so hard they just turned to ash.
You're very strong.
Yes, I was here for this fight. Let me explain.
Drindar was there for the fight, though. Wink, wink.
Mark was not.
Mark was not, yeah.
I'm sure Drindar would have a great explanation.
Normally.
Oh, you missed the end. Oh no. So Mark. Never mind, actually.
It'll just happen eventually.
I have a new act.
Yeah.
Again.
Good.
He does have a new ex. Which you'll see what it's inspired by later on.
Oh no. Every attack is a reckless attack.
Oh god.
So, Calvin?
Sure, I wish that's all it was.
No, it's gonna be a sentient axe. I'm gonna talk to him. Gonna tell him to do stupid things.
Anyways, so Princess Consuelo goes, I am not feeling so good. But we were attacked by the shadowy figures that used to run these parts, and your former leader, Anvil, who Princess Consuelo, like, gestures to a pile of ash. It's like, I think that one was him.
Or was it that one? I point to a different one.
She goes, yeah, you know what, the one you pointed to is a little bit bigger. He was bigger than some of them.
Yeah, well, let's go with that. It's one of these piles.
She's just, like, looking back and forth between those 2 ash piles, like... And, Oritz pops his head up. Yeah, so everything's fine. I almost single-handedly dealt with everyone. And I was assisted by my friends here. Calnan, though, did a very good job of defending the town, which all of you should vote for him if anyone can hear me still.
Yep.
And
he is not incorrect.
And then
I did all of the work.
Faylee makes her way up and says, well, I unfortunately was incapacitated for most of the fight. I believe, though, that Calnan and his friends, maybe not saying that order is the best. Let's say Gil Drindar and his friends, and their friends, were able to defeat the terrors of this town. Maybe he wouldn't be a bad leader.
You know, I beat that guy's ass for you. I'm just saying.
Which one?
Calnan might not be the worst leader.
Well, okay, if we're looking in comparison to Anvil, then yes. But looking in comparison to you, Faylee, I believe you have a much better head on your shoulders for this.
She looks...
Yeah, but she fall down easy.
I feel like she looks over to, like, you, Calnan, and just, like, looks at you talking to your caterpillar. It's like... waves. and she goes, maybe I should be the mayor.
Yes, I would agree with that statement.
I must be deputy mayor.
Deputy mayor?
I think that's a thing.
Okay. How about this? Anytime you're in town, I'll make a deal with you. You get a say in the decisions that go on.
I also want an office.
Yeah. Where would you want it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Somewhere important.
We'll make you an office. So does this mean you agree to drop your candidacy?
Sure.
Okay. And then the guards, like, kind of walk over to Faylee. And are like, well, if Calnan dropped out, where's Nilmorn?
I beat his ass and he ran away.
The guards kind of, like, look at each other and they're like, sounds like Nilmorn to me.
Such a strong warrior he is.
He hit a girl.
Fearsome.
Do you say that out loud?
Running away.
Yes.
The strong warrior thing, Jinder?
You didn't catch the end. He's such a strong warrior, so great at running.
Yeah, no. And then, like, the guards see you, warrior? Did he tell you that he was a warrior?
Yes.
His father was a warrior.
Oh, he has daddy issues.
He was never any part of combat. He used his father's old weapon, and sometimes kept his father's old insignias, so people would think he was a soldier. But, he never saw a day of combat in his life.
And yet, for some reason, I feel like he's been punched in the face a lot.
Yeah, you know it. A few of us actually have punched him in the face before. He's just too dumb to know that we ended up being his guards.
I give them all high fives.
I'm pretty sure I put this thing like halfway to him.
And then, like, the one guard who you've been talking to, like, puts his hand down to your level, like, reaching out for a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you high five him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like, ha! And it's like, well, I say, let's tell the people that Faylee is going to be the new mayor.
I have one question, though.
Yes.
I would like to loot.
The guards all look at each other. Faylee, can we escort you out? And Faylee's like, yes, you may. Meet me downstairs when you guys are ready. And they all go downstairs to leave all of you with everything that, like, all the ash piles, everything. So if you want to loot, this is the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I search around, see if there's anything besides just ash.
Okay, both of you give me investigation checks.
Oh, no. 12.
Okay.
8.
And you got 8, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, like, surprisingly find some gold in some of the ash piles. Like, there were a lot of ash piles, so in total, I would say that you each found, like, 50 gold.
50, 50?
Yeah, you each get 50. And, Gil would as well if he looked through in these piles.
Oh, goody.
So, we are...
I'm assuming I have retained my axe from the end of last session.
Oh, yeah, it's still...
Okay.
It's... We'll get to that.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a
Well,
new
Gil,
axe.
that was an interesting fight. That I was totally there for. Yes.
We're just stunned a bit.
Basically, you guys rummage through everything. So, Gil, in case you didn't, mark that you found 50 gold as well.
Okay.
And Gil, if you want to make an investigation check to see if you find anything else, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'll do that in 1 second.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of ash piles. Does anyone want, like, a bunch of ash? You can just scoop it all up. And, like, walk out with
Yeah,
it.
it's going in my pockets. It's totally going in my pockets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You take ash of your fallen enemies and you put them in your pockets.
Yes.
That is a 14.
You know that
14.
I could make ash anytime I want, right?
Yeah, but it's not of things that I have slain.
Fair.
Alright, with a 14, you look around, Gil, and you eventually find a little vial of something.
Good, good. Does it look particularly magical? I'm willing to make an Arcana roll.
Yeah, give me an Arcana roll.
14.
Okay. From what you could tell, with you know a bit about Arcana at this point for sure. It has magical properties to it. You can't exactly identify what it is as of right now. But you know, if you were able to bring this to someone who knew magic pretty well, you would definitely be able to figure out what it is.
If only we knew someone who was good with magic, or had some sort of finesse with potions or something
that's
like
crazy.
that. Some sort of efficacy.
Yeah.
I do.
I would also like to begin casting Prayer of Healing at 2nd level.
Okay.
So it's just like a 10-minute channel,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
2d8 plus my spellcasting to everyone.
Alrighty.
So,
Ooh.
let's roll some d8s here. Okay, so 12.
Okay, everyone will heal for 12.
47. Don't remove Chris's out.
Sorry?
Don't remove Chris's out.
I can do it. It's cool. You can do it. Yeah, fuck it. You do it. Why not?
You don't have to worry about it.
That would bring... Let me just do a little math right now to tell you, Drindar, what your health is at.
Okay.
Alright, you have to do
I
math.
don't think he got fucked too hard, dude.
Oh, he took some damage for sure, but, like, he wasn't... Okay. Alright, you're at half health.
Okay, so I'm at 30
You're at 30,
now?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got fucked more than I did. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. So, after that, you guys kind of scour the place, and you don't really see anything else. Calvin,
Boy.
I want you to give me a wisdom check.
Yep, there it is.
Is it the wisdom saving throw? Like
I just want you to give me a straight wisdom check.
a straight wisdom check?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. What's my name? What's my thing to it? Is it actually +3? No, it's not. It's 0. Okay, it's 17.
17. You feel something in the back of your mind, and it wants to come out, and you have the choice to let it or to keep it back there.
Ooh. Can I say we'll play later? In my own head.
Okay, yeah, and then you hear a and continue on your way. So you guys, you got everything you can from over here.
Well, I think that we go see Fairly and see her inauguration. Yes, that's the word. As mayor.
Princess Consuela's like, oh, I'm going first.
I follow.
And she just kind of like darts down the stairs. And then you guys... Sorry, Gil, you were going to do something?
I'm slowly trailing behind, just kind of with like one hand on my chin, very like deep in thought, inspecting the potion.
Okay. And Calvin, I assume
just-
you're going too?
I'm just skipping down.
Okay.
Covered in ash with my own and other people's.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing weird about that at all.
Mhm.
Aaron, as you continue to skip your way down, you walk in, and there are a bunch of townspeople and guards around Fairly. And Fairly is talking. Hello, everyone. I am Fairly, and I am the new mayor of Purgatory. If anyone has any questions or anything, I am more than happy to answer. And then over the next few minutes, she goes on to answer a bunch of questions throughout the people, and she turns to you guys and says, do you guys have any questions for me?
Cricket.
Do we get free lodgings for the goat?
What goat?
Now! Don't know where that goat's at.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
hint from the DM, your goats are still lost.
How would you go about
Forgot about
finding
that.
lost property that may have been stolen,
Finding lost property.
such as 2 pet goats and a bunch of equipment from a cart?
Oh.
I forgot about
How long ago did it get lost?
I thought you
Yeah,
already
how long
had
have we
somebody
been
on
here?
this.
Like a day or 2?
Okay. Oh, was this the thing you had come to talk to me about earlier?
Yes.
What were what were your goats' names?
Frederick.
Here's the thing about mine. It's been different every time.
Frederick.
Okay, Frederick and Frederick
It was,
and she like gestures to Calvin. What was your goat's name? You know,
Sam.
you what did you say?
Sam.
Sam. Okay.
Yep.
She leans over and talks to one of her guards and says, well, go get him. And the guards come back with both your goats in arms. And at first they hand Frederick to Conan and Sam to Jundar.
I'm like, no, this is the small ones. The other one's mine.
And then the guard quickly swaps them. And they were like, well, unfortunately, we weren't able to find any of your equipment. We were only able to find your goats.
It's okay. This is the most important part.
Well, we're glad we could have helped. Fairly, is there anything else you need us to do? Fairly goes, for now, no. You guys worked hard to get my friends their goats back. You take the rest of the day off. And they go, all right, score! And they high five. They walk off. Faylee's like, all right, she's like, wait, 1 second. And then someone hands her a piece of paper, and she looks at it, looks at you guys, and it's like, well, I know you guys have been quite busy, but your presence has been asked for in the City of Arcs again.
Oh, really? They want us back in Arcs already? It's only been a day or two since we left.
Yeah, apparently Strum says he has a job for you.
Ah, that man works us to death. He's a good guy, though.
He's a good guy. You guys are more than willing to stay the day here, though. He needs you, but there's always time to have fun at the tavern.
Honestly, after the day that we've been through, I think we're gonna stay for a day.
Okay. And
Right, everyone? Right? Yes, team.
I could use a nap.
AIDS?
okay, yeah, she's like, if you guys need to go to sleep, there's lodging right here. Do you guys go to take a nice rest?
I think I was gonna go to the tavern for a bit and then go take a
Okay,
nice
yeah, you
rest.
can. Go ahead.
Yeah. Grindar bids Faylee adieu, and he doesn't know the word adieu. Yes.
No, I feel like he just kind of bowed and walks
Yeah,
out.
he tries to be a bit gentlemanly. So yeah, a nice little bow and then walks towards the tavern because God, I know where that is.
Yeah. Oritz and Princess Consuelo follow you out. Are the rest of you going as well?
I would like to first let Faylee know of our group name, in case anyone needs to get a hold of us.
She's like, okay. What are you called?
Our group is called the. I'm whispering this to her by the whole way,
Okay.
so that they don't know. Hopefully, it might not be that quiet. Like a loud whisper.
Can I roll a perception check at disadvantage afterwards because I'm paying attention to my potion?
Yeah.
We are the assorted individuals who doing stuff. Just in case anyone needs a team to fuck shit up.
Okay. Do you guys have a shorter version of that name?
Yeah. What I don't know what it spells.
Say the name again.
Swordhead individuals.
AI.
Yeah.
Doing stuff.
Doing
D.
stuff.
S. I think that's called
Yes.
AIDS.
We are definitely that.
Okay. Because you bring aid to us. That makes sense.
Exactly.
I love how there's
You
not
get
proper
it.
medicine, so
Yeah. It's like, that's quite a noble name. I'll be sure to refer to you guys as that from now on.
Thank you.
requesting the help of AIDS. God damn it.
We've got AIDS.
We're gonna be heroes. They're gonna be like, we welcome AIDS into our town.
If only they knew what they meant when they were saying that. They just meant they were welcoming Oritz.
Yeah.
This just in. AIDS saves the city of Purgatory.
Again.
Yeah, man.
AIDS saves them for a second time.
There's been an
AIDS sweeps
outbreak of
through
AIDS
town.
followers and fans.
God,
We're
that's so
doing
bad.
it.
Yep. Alright, so, and Gil, you can give me a perception check at disadvantage now if you'd like.
Yeah, it was an 8. There's no way I heard that.
Yeah, you're just very focused on the vial that you have. Yeah. And, you,
I'm just hoping
are
it's
you
expensive
two
when
gonna
we
make
are.
your way to the tavern as well?
I'm going to find whatever lodging Faye was talking about and adjust myself into a nice little bed or cot or whatever they have.
Yeah.
All the while not ever breaking eye contact with this potion.
Okay. you can do that. There's some nice cots laid out for you guys. And
I just
you
want to know
can-
if they have target dummies.
Say it one more time.
Do they have, like, target dummies? I need to ask a guard. Do they have training grounds?
You go up to a guard.
Sure.
We don't...
They can't be Victor, because Victor's it.
Yeah, we don't have, a real training grounds. We do have the pit.
Oh no.
I need to, like, really get this word in.
Yeah, I mean, have you never fought in the pit before?
Nope.
The pit is the tavern's, fighting ground that they have. You can't actually kill anyone in there, because there is a magic surrounding it, and we have many of people to make sure that doesn't happen. You're allowed
So,
to
like,
go
it's not
all
my
out.
own straight. I can go all as hard
You
as
can go as
let's
hard as you want.
I would like to do that.
Okay. I'm sure there's going to be... You only ever need about 4 people to enter to fully be ready to start the
Maybe I should
tournament.
nap first.
You
Okay.
can. Okay, do you go...
I'm probably gonna nap first.
You're gonna go now? Okay. Yeah, you can go now. Then Drindar, Princess Kitsuya, and Oritz are in the tavern. What are you doing?
Oh god, it's been a long day. I am getting fucked up.
Okay. The bartender immediately sees you three. They know who you are at this point, and they are like, 1 second. He turns around, and this guy is a half-orc, by the way, just so you can envision this, and grabs as much ale as he can fit into one, like, armful and plops it down in front of you. There are, like, 12 cups of ale, like, full pints more, like, of ale in front of you guys. And Princess Kitsuya goes, I don't drink, Drindar. And Oris is like, I'll have some.
So what is that, 6 each then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get to work.
Yeah. Oritz does as well.
Do you have anything more colorful?
More what?
Colorful?
Colorful. Didn't you go to take a nap?
Yes. I did, I'm sorry.
I'm like, the guard goes, we only have these kind of cots, Count-in. I really don't know what to tell you. We don't have a variety of colors to the cots. We just have things you could sleep on.
Just a bunch of gray cots.
We're more going for comfort than for look.
That's okay.
The guard's like, oh, okay. The cots are right over here, so. And then we're gonna go back to the tavern, and I'm gonna say, Drindar, you could be a few drinks in already at this point. We're gonna skip forward just a little bit.
Yeah.
And Oritz is also quite a few drinks in. Oritz had a few pints, and he is actually on top of the bar right now. And he is playing his lute extremely well. Like, he is really just going to town right now. Like, having the time of his life, just playing and drinking and puking and playing some more.
Really? He's already he's already that far going.
Yeah, he's big. He's been out there, you know.
Okay.
But no one's stopping him because they know who Wirtz is at this point. They're like, nah, he helped save the town twice.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of watching him and like cheering him on while like he's up there playing. I would say that about this time, you are towards your 6th strength. I want you to give me a nice little Constitution saving throw real fast.
Okay. 22.
Okay, you're fine. Like, after a long day, this is exactly what you needed. This isn't gonna affect you at all. You're just like, nah, this is equaling me out.
Yeah. Like, it's just, it's bringing me down from the adrenaline rush of a near-death fight, as usual.
Exactly. And you're good. Like, you knock back that 6 strength, and that is, there's a few pints that Oryx hasn't drank from yet.
And he's already puking, you said, right?
Yes.
I reach over and grab whatever's left over of his.
There are actually 2 left.
I get to work.
Alright, you slam those down. The 7th one you get down easy. The 8th one, I just wanted to give me another Constitution saving throw, because that is a lot of alcohol at that point.
I rolled the same thing, 22.
You're fine. Like, like I said before, this is exactly what you need after a long day's rest. No, for a long day's rest, I should say. And now you're gonna be so easily able to sleep.
Yeah. So, I think to end off my evening at least, I'm gonna make some friends, have some friendly arm wrestling.
Okay, nice.
Challenge some of the stronger looking guys in the bar.
Alright, you actually find a footwork who, as you turn back, you just hear, and like he just slams someone's hand down and goes, "Yeah!" And he goes, "Who's next?"
I'm like, I believe it's me this time.
He like looks you up and down. He's like, "Sit down.
I take a seat.
Let's arm wrestle." And you guys lock hands and give me a strength check.
That would be a 17.
Okay. Off the bat, at first you guys seem like a bit even. Like, he's a very strong guy, but you move his hand back to 3/4 position. And he's starting to look like, oh, he's stronger than I thought you were. Let's give me another strength check here.
21.
He actually moves your hand back up to a straightforward position.
Ow.
You got natural 20.
Jesus Christ. I'm like an 18 plus 3, damn.
This is the only roll basically he could have gotten that.
Yeah.
And so let's just keep rolling, see what happens here.
That would be a 7.
You guys actually stay exactly the same place, and you guys are very evenly matched. You got an 8.
Oh wow, okay.
Alright, let's give me your roll again.
15.
Okay, you bring his hand almost to the end of the table. Like, you know, if you just push a little harder, you're gonna beat him. Like, his hand is barely hanging from the bottom of the table. Like, you're so close to putting his hand down.
Okay.
Let's give me one more roll. Let's see.
12.
Alright, he pulls his hand back up slightly, but you know if you beat him by a decent amount again, you can still slam his hand down.
Okay.
What do you get?
That would be a 21.
For a split second, he seems to get a little bit of an edge on you. Like, you think he's gonna come back, and then, with all of your might, and all of the hardest shit you went through today, you just take his hand and slam! The table actually, like, breaks, and so does his hand. And he's like, that hurts! Well done!
Well done to you too, friend.
And then, like, this is kind of hardcore. Like, you saw, like, something really look out of place with your hand, and he's here, and he just snaps it back into place. And he's just like, that's fine.
Oof. I also flipped the bartender a gold coin because I broke a table.
Bartender's like, happens all the time. Do appreciate the gold coin, though.
I believe I should pay my debts in full.
Yeah. This town owes you more than you think.
Still. Light.
Yeah. And as that, you hear your name being sung from the top of the bar. The lyrics going something like, Drindar the man, he has a plan, he just beat the shit out of that piece of I don't know.
He's drunk. I'm
He's
guessing.
very drunk, and he's just trying
Yep.
to sing you because he saw you destroy that guy at arm wrestling. And he's like Drindar, don't feel so good. Catch me. Jumps at you.
I try to catch him.
Okay. I just want an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm really good at those. That's a natural 20.
Okay. You actually jump up, catch him, do a full 360, land, and he's like, "Oh wow."
Touchdown.
Yeah. He's like, "You're a strong boy."
It is one of my strengths.
He's like, strength is one of your strengths. Interesting.
Yes.
He's like, "Can we go to sleep?"
Yeah. I carry him back to the wherever Bailey offered us the cots.
As you do that, Princess Consuelo is like, "I guess I'm coming too." And like,
Come on, Princess Consuela.
she scurries her way behind you guys, and she eventually passes you. You're a very strong guy. Oris isn't very big, but she's just her, and she's just going fast to get to bed.
Yeah,
And
I gotcha.
she just curls up eventually on her cot and goes to bed.
Yeah, I do the same. I'm beat.
I assume you lay Oritz down in a different cot first.
Yes. I want as far away from me as possible.
You place him on the farthest cot away from you as possible.
And I go to the opposite end and go to sleep.
Okay. Alright, so Oritz immediately just kind of passes out. Consuelo passes out. Pretty sure Countenance passes out. Gil, are you still looking at your vial?
I think from exhaustion, I probably would have still had it in my hand. But yeah, I'm definitely out.
Okay. That sounds good. So you guys eventually go to sleep. And you all, have varying dreams. Gil, you have a dream that, you see a light at the end of a long, dark tunnel that you've been walking down your dream for a while. And at the end of that light, you see this, medallion. And you keep going, and eventually you wake up. Drindar, you hear a voice of another Dragonborn in your dream. You don't see a face, but you hear a voice go to you and say, "Drindar, you've been doing us proud. Keep going along the path you are." Or it's Princess Consuelo have varying dreams as well. Calvin, I don't think Kyle's here yet, but I'll update with him this later. Calvin has a dream, and there is another small humanoid with him in his dream, and they're fighting back to back and killing many things. And the person he's fighting with goes to him, "Be careful what path you choose." And his dream ends as well.
Would I perchance recognize the medallion from my dream?
Let me think about that just for a second.
Because I think I know what it is, and if I think I would just automatically go,
Okay.
"Oh no, I don't have it on me."
What do you think it is?
Oh, it's Vortor's necklace, but I don't have it on me. It was in the cart with the rest of my stuff, with my money and everything.
You actually,
God.
you would have it on you, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you guys would have lost a bunch of rations and stuff, but it wouldn't have been anything too serious.
That you normally kept
Yeah,
on
because
you.
you guys said that you guys kept your bags on you when you went off. So I considered it with you. It is exactly what you think it is. So you
Okay.
do have it with you.
No, I'm holding the necklace in the one hand and the potion in the other hand, and I'm practically going cross-eyed from confusion.
eyes.
Yeah, you're just sitting there and you're like, what does it mean?
My brow is very furrowed and quivering.
Alright, and Calvin, I know you weren't here, but I'll give you a sped up version of it. You guys all had dreams. Your dream,
Okay.
you and another humanoid were fighting. And you guys are killing many of things, like slaughtering through all of your enemies. And while you guys are just going to town, killing everything, the person with you turns around and says, "Be careful what path you choose." And you guys go on killing for another second, and then the dream ends.
That sounds like the best dream ever.
Yep. Alright, so it is now morning.
Okay, so that was a forest. Got it.
Yeah.
Also, does that mean I have my money too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Like, you
Fantastic.
guys would have lost a bunch of, like, spare equipment and stuff.
Okay.
Nothing that pertains really to the story at all.
Got it.
You know, it's just, shit happens.
Cool. I was totally playing the past few sessions like I didn't have any money.
Okay. Yeah, you still have it.
Cool.
But, yeah, so it is morning. What do you guys choose to do?
Can I make an Arcana check for Vortor's necklace?
You can.
17.
17. You look at it and, like, something in your mind's like, this is definitely something that I could cast through or use to channel and cast magic through if I really learned the correct magic.
Sounds good.
Is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
Did I recognize the voice?
The
Or was
voice.
it just...
I would argue you did.
Who would it be?
I would say that you recognize the voice, but you have trouble placing who it is.
Gotcha.
At this very moment, you're trying to wrap your head around it, and you're just like, man.
One of those brain fart
Yeah.
moments where it's like, I know I've heard that before. Yeah, I gotcha.
And Calvin, you probably just really enjoy killing things in your dream and don't think anything else, probably.
That's what I said about breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Calvin, I know you had expressed interest in going to the pit. Is that where you want to do?
That is absolutely what I want to do today.
Do you guys want to do it as well?
Sure.
Okay. So, let me...
I will not be going.
You will not? You're not going to defend your title?
Oh no.
I've got some housekeeping to do.
Okay. That's
Wow. Okay.
fine. Hey man,
I'll
not...
be there later if you guys are still around.
Alright, so... Princess Consuela goes, actually, you know what, I'll enter. Oryx is like, hell yeah, I'm going in. Why not?
Oh my god. Okay. This help
Oh, no.
actually is a total of 36. Is he still level 3 or something?
I think he's level 4.
No, he must be 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 21.
And now he's at 36 again.
Man. Gonna be an interesting one.
Yep. So,
You know I can one-tap that, right? Like, actually. Okay.
okay.
All in due time.
You guys eventually make your way to the pit, and the four of you walk up, and they're like, are you four entering the pit?
Yes, I believe we are.
Absolutely.
Alright, do the four of you plan on wagering any money? As of right now, you're the only four to enter.
I look at Kalman.
I don't know how to count. It's okay. I
think-
want to sling this or
I think just a friendly bout.
Okay.
This time.
And the person goes, since there are 4 of you, I am going to take these straws and you each draw it. You fight in the first round the person with the same length straw as you. And they, like, push him down in their hand so you can only see the tops of the straw. They go, Drindar, pick the first one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you pick?
2.
2. Okay. And they go, Calnan, pick the next one.
3. Or now 2 in the middle.
It would be it would be the middle one. Okay. And then Oritz picks 1, and Princess Consuela picks 2 or 1 again. But you get what I mean. And they're like, once you look at your straws, you realize that Oritz and Drindar have the same length straws.
Oh man.
And Princess Consuela and Callan have the same length straws.
Okay.
And they go, Oritz and Drindar, you guys are up first.
Okay.
So you...
Give Orth a handshake before this goes down.
Yeah.
Dude, that would have been a way easier fight for me, by the way.
Wow. Good.
I'm resistant to everything he has.
Fight. Flawless victory.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Initiative, I'm guessing?
Okay, you guys are about to make your way in, and I want you, Drindar, to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, he tried to use Charm Person. Didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my god, his DC is like 16, isn't it?
It is
It's
16.
closest.
I rolled a 16 and I have a +1.
It's actually
Yeah,
15
nice.
right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only 4, right?
Yeah, he's only
not
level 4.
proficiency upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, you still beat it. So
Yeah.
So you feel a little bit of Arcana going into you, and you shake it off. And you
Wow.
you know what he just tried to do.
Yeah. So, is it my turn then?
That was before you guys even went into the fight. Like,
Wow.
while you guys were shaking hands, he tried casting Charm Person on you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, Orith. Give him a wink.
He's like, this is the kind of punishment I live for. And you guys hop in down, and give me initiative.
It's super into BDSM.
Okay. I got a 12 on my initiative.
Okay, Oritz actually will go first. Which matters so much.
Yeah.
It does.
You guys are...
Means you can get
Okay.
one more spell off before he dies.
I will actually do this very fast. So...
I should rapier you first before you rage.
So give me just 1 second. I'm actually going to pull up a paint, and I'm going to make you guys characters real fast.
Group called Oops, that's a good one.
Yeah, I did like that.
You just need to figure out what it would stand
What
for.
it would stand for, yeah.
I mean, if Conan made it, it could be wrong.
I was literally just laying in bed. I thought of that, by the way. I was like,
I love it. Okay, so once I show you this, you'll see how far away you guys are from each other.
Overpowered original party smashers.
Ooh.
that's what now?
Overpowered original. That's two
Oh.
O's. Party
That's
smashers.
That's OPO.
What? Well,
It's
overpowered
One
is
word.
one word.
Overpowered's one word, Kyle.
Hey, yeah, but overpowered is OP.
Mm, Oh, Papos.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it still works
You
for
know
this.
what I mean?
I'm saying, Kyle, it works, man.
I'm just.
All right, so
If only there were 8
on
of us,
screen,
could have been original
Drinder,
Octagon.
if you look on the stream, you'll see your character to the left, and Oritz to the right. You guys do start off decently far away from each other.
Okay.
And Oritz goes first, and Oritz is just kind of like he waves at first, and he is like, hey you. You look stupid, man. And give me a wisdom saving throw.
Only a 13.
A 13. Okay. Okay. So you will take 3 psychic damage.
Oh man.
And now you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah.
So Oritz is going to stay over here.
No surprise.
Yeah, and it is your turn.
Okay. I rage.
Okay.
I'm going to move 40 feet closer to him. However far that will get me.
Right here.
Waiting for the stream to catch
Yeah,
up.
once it catches up, you'll see. You're decently getting a bit closer.
So you're saying I'd be within 30 feet?
Oh,
if I
you're
wanted
definitely
to
within
fire.
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, then he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He got a... Let me see what he gets plus dex on his saving throws. He gets plus 5. That's a 24.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Okay.
But so that's 9. Halved would either be 4 or 5, depending on what you.
Okay. We're gonna have him take 4 in this scenario.
I still did more damage than him,
You did. Yeah.
and he has less health.
Yeah. Okay. So it is Oritz's turn again. And Oritz is going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
No surprise there.
Yep.
I do not make it.
Okay. That means you fall prone and you think whatever Oritz just said is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be Oritz does that, and Oritz walks over to you and just like, hey, this is funny, isn't it? And that's gonna be Oritz's turn.
Okay.
It is your turn again. You can try to break Tasha's City's laughter if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another wisdom saving
Okay.
throw. That's a 15.
A 15, you would get up. I'm pretty sure that is your
I
turn,
think
though.
it's the end of my turn, so I'm still on the ground. I just
Oh,
stopped
sorry.
laughing.
Yeah, you're
I
not
feel like
laughing
Oritz
anymore.
just-
Technically, you're still prone. Yeah.
I feel like Oritz just realized his doom because I stopped laughing.
Yeah, he's like, ha, oh. Okay, you
Oh.
you still are on the ground prone technically.
Yes.
And that is going to be your turn, unfortunately.
Yes.
Um,
that is.
And Oritz is like, oh fuck. And I gotta stab him. And he tries to stab you with his rapier. And he will actually hit. That is a modified 20 to hit. Let's go, Oritz.
Yeah.
Since you are raging, you only take 5 damage. Or whether your
Okay.
rage broke.
No, because I made an attack the previous turn,
Yeah, you got stuff. Yep.
and then I didn't, and then I
Yep.
took damage.
You
so,
got.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
You
good.
just take 5, and Oritz, you're still on the ground prone. Oryx is like, I've made a mistake. And we'll move this move about 25 feet back.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Yeah, I stand up, so that's half my movement. But, because I'm still raging, I can dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can.
So, I get my way right up to him.
As you do this, he goes, Mother.
Mother. And I'm gonna make 2 reckless attacks.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm Secret Weapon Master when you need it.
That's a modified
actually,
20.
You can only do 1 reckless attack.
Okay, then the first one is a modified 20.
Okay. Well, you hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me roll my dice. That is only 5 damage.
Oh, only 5.
Yeah. And second attack, it's still gonna hit. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits again. Yeah.
Yep. That one's better. That's another 7 damage.
Okay.
Mother.
He winces and you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
That is my turn. Yes.
Okay. He's like, you know what? This is fun. This is really fun. And he's like, maybe we should, you find this really funny, huh? And make another wisdom saving throw.
Of course. Of course. Nice, right? Ha! 15!
And he notices it not work, and he's like,
No, I'm laughing just for a different reason.
yeah. I feel like it's a different kind of laughter. And he's like, oh.
Zoinks.
Huh. He's like, you know, you shouldn't hurt me because I'm a really nice guy. And he ends his turn.
Yeah. I'm going to reckless attack on my first attack.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's another 8 damage.
Oh boy.
And second one. The second one misses actually. It's only a 10.
Okay. Then is that gonna be your turn then?
That would be my turn indeed.
Yeah. Oryx goes, this isn't going well, is it? Alright, stab! And he goes to stab you with his rapier. The first one will be a 20 to hit, but he gets not natural, modified 20, but he gets advantage because you're recklessly attacked. It still hits either way.
Yeah. Okay.
So he will deal. Ooh, max damage, boy. You're gonna take 5 damage here.
What?
Who's raging?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Yeah.
Max damage would be 10,
Yeah.
but...
It's technically 11, but I'm having you guys round down for this for the most part.
Okay, gotcha.
They run down to the generator roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if it wasn't, it would be 10, which for Oryx for Rapier, 10 is a lot, so 5.
Yeah.
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 And,
It's like Consuela Dagger amounts of damage.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, Oryx, goes, hey, Drindar, why are we even fighting? We should be brothers.
Best friends.
Is that his turn?
Oh yeah, his turn's over. Yeah.
Okay. But you see, brothers always fight, and I go and make another 2 attacks. The first one being reckless.
Oh boy.
25 again.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt poor Oritz.
Yeah. Oh man, that's 11 damage.
Okay.
And second attack. That's a 16.
16 hits, that is his AC.
Okay. Oh, that's another 11 damage.
He had 1 HP. So, with that hit, you can describe how you want to do this, actually.
I think first I smack like down, but on the second finishing blow I smack up to knock him out of the ring, like up and over.
Oh boy, that's a hard hit. But you do it.
He doesn't weigh much.
No,
to be fair.
no, he doesn't. You do it, and he's done. Like, it's over. Oritz is gone. People rush over to him and heal him. He gets up and he's like, "Whew, that felt like a great night!"
I climb my way out of the ring.
Yeah, and Drindor will move on to the final round, meaning now we
Do I
have...
get healed up?
What's up?
Question. Do I get healed up as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we have Princess Consuela versus Kaunin.
Hi.
So, before the fight starts, Princess Consuela goes, let the best one win.
Yeah. I'll try not to hurt you.
Did you cast Charm Per... No, I'm just fucking around.
I forfeit match.
Command. Oh my god, if you had command.
Yeah.
This is forfeit. Say one word, right? And then
Yeah,
call
it's
it
like,
command.
just say forfeit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kaunin. Roll me some
Hi.
initiative.
Yeah. It is not. 4.
Okay, I was gonna say Princess Consuela got 21 in initiative.
That's my boy rolling a good initiative.
So Princess Consuela will go first.
How
And
far away are we?
what?
How far away are we?
About 60 feet.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah. And Princess Consuela will go first, and she's going to attack with her bow and arrow.
Yeah.
But first, she's actually going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Now you use Hunter's Mark. I see how it is.
It's the most dangerous thing possible. It's a Kaunin.
It's a bait.
Yeah. So, all right, the first attack. That's a 28 to hit.
Well, you don't have advantage this time.
It's not advantage. And that attack will do 10 plus 14.
Now.
And you know, people grow up eventually, and sometimes they get a second attack when they level up.
Well, that's good.
So Princess Consuela's gonna attack again.
Like having me up with her.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, I think it hits a little bit.
Really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the wrong die. And we do this.
Yeah, a little.
Let me double check this. Okay. And you take 12 damage.
Yeah. Like actually have the first.
Yeah, it's like none of that's halved though, because
Yeah, I know.
yeah. And that
I'm
will.
like, I am.
Yeah.
First-
It's unfair. And that will be. It is now your turn, Counted.
I would like to rage
Good idea.
and run 35 feet towards them
Okay.
and throw 2 javelins.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Are you attacking recklessly?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because I might as fucking well. 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20
On the
hits.
first one. I'll just roll both.
Yeah,
attacks.
just go for it.
17 hit, second one.
Yeah, 17 hits, yeah.
So the first one is 6 plus another d6. And 5 plus 3 plus 2.
You don't get rage damage on ranged attacks.
I don't? Oh my god,
No.
okay,
No,
so...
it's melee attacks, so...
No, 5 plus 3 plus 2, because the 2 is from my, Zealot. I'm not adding
Okay.
that damage in. Yeah.
So how much is that?
I don't remember what I said. 5 plus 3 plus 2 is what I said?
I don't know, man. You gotta tell me.
10? It's 10.
10.
It's 10.
Uh,
Really acting in character for Cal.
Yeah, right?
The
Like,
second one is, also 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah, so 19 total.
Okay. That will be your turn. And
Yeah.
Princess Consuela is going to take more bow and arrow attacks at you on her turn. That's a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is going to be halved, keep in mind. But so you take 5 damage. So it would have been 10, you take 5.
Thanks, fuck.
And Princess Consuela is going to attack again. It's 29 to hit again.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. You take 5 damage again, actually.
Yay.
Different combination with the dice every time, though. Fun to know. And
What's that? 20.
yeah, Princess Consuela is going to end her turn.
My god, it hurt just in there. I'm so low. I'm gonna run the rest of the way through
Yeah.
while pulling out my new great axe.
Okay.
Oh no.
Before you do that,
Cut people.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage? Magical?
Yeah.
Well, I've rolled 2 5s.
Okay. You hear a voice in your head go,
Yeah.
swing for the neck.
God.
What do you think I was gonna do?
But you're swinging for the neck, which means you're aiming at a specific body part. So
Yeah.
it's -5 to the attack roll.
What?
Yeah.
Supposed to be disappointing. Okay. Well.
Yep.
Reckless attack, great weapon master.
Yeah.
Got it. That was a -5 and then
Yeah.
another -5?
Yeah, it is. Total of minus.
That was a natural fucking 20 suck my dick anyway.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah, it
God.
hits double damage.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. At least the +10 doesn't get doubled.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
That's
So
still a
it's
lot, though. Oh, poor Princess.
That's a
Consuela.
D12 and a D6.
Yeah.
So 13 doubled, so 26. Plus
10.
5.
Plus
Oh,
5,
hold on,
yeah.
plus 5. And then
6,
plus
31.
2.
33. Plus
And
10.
then plus 10.
43.
43.
Yeah, Princess Consuela is knocked out.
Come on.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
like
I still had another attack.
she's
Actually, I had 2 more attacks because I crit.
yeah, it's
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, you have... What?
Great Weapon Master. As if I crit or
Oh,
kill something
right,
in a
forgot
turn,
about
I get an
that,
extra
yeah.
swing on my
okay.
section. Yeah.
Which means
Oh.
Countdown, you get healed up, and then the
Hi.
final round is Countdown versus Drindar, Barbarian versus Barbarian. This is where it all began.
I am healed up.
Yeah, you're healed up.
Yes.
Everything's
Okay,
back.
cool.
Drindar is healed up. Everything's there. Princess Consuela immediately got healed, and everything's fine.
Okay.
And it is the final battle. Do you guys say anything to each other before it starts?
Hi.
Thinking to myself, I'm like, this is where it all began.
Okay.
And get ready.
All right, roll me some initiative.
Some Naruto stuff.
Oh, natural 20 on initiative.
Oh
Let's
my
go,
god,
boy.
I got a natural 19.
So
I was at 21. But
yeah. So Drindor goes first.
Okay. I rage.
Okay.
I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm gonna move as close as I can with that.
You're gonna get up to about here. So you're about 20 feet off.
Okay. Then, I'm going to throw 2 javelins.
Okay.
One of them
Four.
recklessly.
Okay.
Seems familiar.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna throw it recklessly. I'm gonna throw 2 of them regular.
Okay.
Because I know you're thinking the menace here. That's
Yeah,
really shitty for the second barbarian to go, which is me.
That would be 24 to hit on the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's get damage on that. That's 6 damage, which you're not raging yet, so you take all of it.
Yeah, he just takes 6.
Yep. And then I'm going to roll for the second attack, which is a 23.
Hits again.
That's another hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's 8 damage.
Okay. So you take 14 off the bat there,
14
Counter.
damage. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is going to move it to your turn, Counting.
I would also like to rage.
Okay.
I would like to close the distance and swing with my XX.
Okay, so you're getting right in his face?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, go for it. Before you do, though. You can make a wisdom saving throw.
This is gonna be every time.
Every time you... No.
Not every time,
No.
but often.
Yeah.
19.
Every 20 feet.
19? Oh, you just hear something in your head say, "You've got this."
Yeah, I do. Well, because I'm counting, and I don't know how to think.
Okay.
Reckless Grave Master, okay.
That one and that one. I do not hit. 14.
That was reckless?
Yeah. I put like a 5 and a 13.
Oh my god, thank god. I'm like, this is gonna hurt so much.
So then I gave my second turn to regular attack. And that was 16 plus 6.
That hits, yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
22.
Because math is hard. I have to actually read something because I'm pretty sure you don't get halved on that 96, so I just want to make sure.
No,
I don't
it's
get half
necrotic
of it.
damage, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's not
so,
necrotic.
You said it was
I
necrotic.
chose the other way.
Radiant?
No, I chose the other one. Radiant, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, either way,
I'm
not
pretty sure you
resistant.
originally said it was necrotic damage.
I did not.
So, treat that one separately, give me the total for the rest, and then roll the d6 after.
12 plus the 3 plus 2.
So, that's 17. Halved is 8.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Rounding
8.
down the
Yeah,
entire
it's 8. Yeah.
I take 8, and then roll the d6 on top of that.
It's only 3 total. Total 1 on the 6, so.
So, one
You
more.
take another.
No,
You take another 3.
Gotcha.
because it's plus 2 to it.
Okay. Wait, you have plus 2 on the radiant damage as well?
Yep. It's d6 plus half my barbarian level.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a good amount of damage, actually. Okay, so, I don't need to reckless attack. I have advantage on both my hits.
don't. Yep.
So, Tony, I would like to announce the first one is flaming.
Okay.
You are.
That would be a 19 to hit.
That's hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll the normal damage separately, because...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's-
so, let's do... I rolled... We're terrible on this. That's 7 damage, normally. Now I need to roll 2d8 plus 4 fire damage. So 7 damage, halved to 3,
The 3.
and now... And then 11 fire damage.
Uh,
And the second attack is just going to be normal, but it still has advantage. So,
yep.
that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's
so
gonna hit.
Yep.
max damage, okay.
Fuck you.
That's 14 half to 7.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm actually like getting low. Again, I'm at about the health that I ran to Princess Consuelo with.
Okay, it is
It's counting soon
Calvin's
again.
Well, you know what it's gonna be. Where are my other D20? Whatever. I like the other ones better though. Oh, here they are. Roll that one. Roll that one. 17. So no.
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh
And then
man.
regular attack. The -5 kills me, man.
Yeah.
The first one. So that one's 18.
No.
18
Almost 6,
also
yeah.
does not hit. Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, I whiffed twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring us back to Drendo's turn.
Yes, I'm going to do another flaming strike.
Okay.
What? How many of those do you get?
3 a day.
Fuck. I'm dead.
That would be an 18.
18 hits him.
Yeah, so it's...
Okay, so so
I
that
didn't know
would
your AC
be
was 19.
that would be 14 half to 7, and now here's the fire damage. That's another 11 fire damage. That's
Oh.
18 total on that. And
Okay, wait, what was it?
You take 18
It was-
total damage.
18 total.
Oh, why? Why?
That was including the half for the blunt hit. And here's my second attack.
You might actually do it.
Not flaming,
Yeah,
so
you
don't
could.
worry. It does hit though. That's a 17 plus 7, so.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
24. Just barely.
That's 9 half 4.
I'm not gonna tell you what I'm at right now.
You're at 1.
No, it's not at 1, but it's single digit.
It's fun to watch this.
Yeah.
I've missed you 3 times.
I can't believe this is like the only time you've ever really
Before.
missed in
You
combat.
realize he's gonna make this all up with a single natural
It's a
20.
19 AC, right?
He's
Yeah.
used
I
to
have a
fighting
19
people with
AC, yeah.
normal ACs, not me and
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is your turn counting, so.
Alright. Texting guy used to work. Let's go with this thing. You know, I have to do it every time.
Yeah.
I will learn eventually
No, you won't.
how to fucking roll this. 19 plus 1 to hit.
That's.
Yeah. You, got
You
it.
hit it!
You hit.
Yes!
I finally hit it.
Yeah. So again, do your radiant separately so I can take the full brunt of that. But
Right. Yeah. So 6 and 5. So 11 plus 10 is 21.
half to 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the Great Weapon Master is part of the physical, because that would make sense. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm assuming. And then your radiant separately.
is 5.
5. Okay. Oh man. Okay. And your second attack?
Second attack. 1d20. And that's gonna be 9 plus thing is bad, so 15 to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't
no.
hit.
Oh, okay. So it is my turn. I'm not using Flame Strike. I think it already hit, but it hit even more. That's a 17 plus 7.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure an 18
Yeah,
beats
18
it.
does beat it, so you're good, regardless.
not that much. That's 8 halved to 4.
I'm still alive!
Second attack. Second attack hit.
1 HP.
That's a 21 to hit, so...
Okay.
You might survive this, because I rolled minimum damage.
No, I literally have 1.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's over.
That's 7 half to 3, so yeah.
Okay. So how do you want to finish this?
Okay, I'm just going to smack him in the head twice, and be like, and say, maybe you'll learn something.
Oh man.
You fucking whore.
Yeah. Okay.
To be fair, dude, you one-shot me at the very beginning of this campaign.
Yeah. That happened.
For those of you who don't know, this all started with the random character creation, and we both rolled barbarians randomly, and on the first round, he rolled a natural 20.
Yep.
And one-shot my barbarian.
Yeah.
So...
That's where it's all
You
began.
attacked with a weapon first. This was not my fault. You brought out a weapon, I punched you. Throwing a drink at me.
It's all
You
good.
threw a drink at me, punched you, you pulled
To
a
be fair,
weapon.
looking at it now, it'd probably be the other way around.
Oh, it definitely would have been, yeah.
Grindor would be the one to throw a punch first, and Kalman would be the one to escalate.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
I did learn something.
All right.
Grindor wins.
Drindar wins. And you just
I have one
hear
question, though.
a bunch of applause, and you hear someone yell, "Your new champion, Drindar!"
I climb out with my hands held high. Been good. Finally, I win something.
Did it even get you to half?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I was at 34 of my max 60.
So now half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I missed 4 attacks on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have. I wonder how different that would be if you had landed this.
I think he would have beat me in all honesty, because again, I went defensive barbarian and he went offensive. If he hits, I'm screwed.
To be fair, though, I think you won because you went defensive barbarian.
Absolutely.
Because he just couldn't hit you.
Yeah, it's just like 19 armor class.
Yeah.
That's ooh. Because you hit like 15, 16, and like 17 multiple times.
Yep.
There's like, if I wasn't, goddamn, that would be painful.
Yep. So.
Grumble.
Grumble. Eventually, Calvin, you get brought back up, and they're like, "Well, you tried."
Grumble.
I was half expecting to come back up, so I won, right?
I won, right?
And yeah. So after,
Good news is you found out what your axe does.
yeah.
Apparently nothing but make me miss. Try to miss anyway.
Nah, yeah.
Hidden effect.
Yeah. And yeah, so that.
In effect, -5 to your roll.
Whose fault is that? I have no idea.
Let me see. Great Weapon Master, -10.
Didn't you still hit on that one though?
I crit.
Yeah, you're at 20, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny. But yeah, now that so you guys have fought in the pit again, and this time Drindar comes out on top. We'll have to have a Gil versus Drindar day to see.
I mean, we did, and he one-shot me with inflict wounds.
That's true.
That's how he became the champion last
Right,
time.
that's true. I don't think were you a defensive barbarian yet though.
No, I hadn't bought
Yeah.
a shield.
Doesn't matter.
I had a sword.
Yeah, so- A more.
As long as you can touch, actually. Yeah, if he hit, then
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's necrotic damage, so it's not halved.
But
Yeah,
it is still touch.
Yeah,
You still have to hit him, right?
yeah. He'd still have to hit
It would
me.
be a battle of like whiff after whiff because it's 19 and 20 AC.
Yeah.
We'd be sitting here like for a few hours, like, all right, the first hit has now happened. We finally. Alright, so Drindar was the champion of those 4. Oritz is like, man, if only I had convinced Drindar to not fight me. There is by the way, this is DM talking, there is a universe where, Oritz convinces Drindar first to not fight him and forfeit, and then convinces Kaunin to not fight him and forfeit, and wins and becomes the champion, by the way. Like, that that could have happened.
Yeah.
That's a hard universe.
I'm just saying. But, theoretically speaking, it really could have happened.
But tank resistant.
Yeah. I'm just saying, that would have been really funny if the person who won, like, a battle, like, in the pit, was just someone who convinced everyone to not fight him.
Command.
Yeah, just, now you say the word forfeit very loudly. Forfeit? Oh, he forfeits! Look at that!
That's a one-word command, so you can say lose or forfeit.
Yeah.
Then you have to follow that.
Yeah.
So.
That's bad. Anyways, yeah, Drindar won. So, you guys are fully healed, like, you just came off a long rest. What do you guys want to do? Because Gil, I think, is still not there.
Nope. First of all, I'd like to put the necklace, Vortor's necklace, around my neck.
Okay.
Now I'm effectively wearing 2 chains. One being my holy symbol, and the other being Vortor's necklace.
Nice.
I would like to, gently carry the bottle, as if it were a newborn child, all the way to Mortimer's.
Okay, we aren't in Arcs yet. We're still in Purgatory.
Oh.
You can walk all the way if you'd like.
I'm just gonna walk for like 3 days.
I mean, we said we were going to after this, so...
I just was saying that, like, you could wait for...
I'm a sleepwalker.
We collect our carts. We collect our cart
Okay.
and probably get ready to make our way, unless there's something else someone wants to do.
Anything any of you guys want to do?
I don't have anything.
Alright, I'm gonna say, then you guys all get in your cart and get ready, and you guys head off.
Indeed.
Okay.
We do.
Gil, give me a perception check.
19.
19. You look into the clouds, and you notice the clouds say, "Ding dong, the witch is dead, Nilmorn's dead, hooray everyone."
Did I do that?
and then you look over, and Oritz is just waving at you.
Not
Fuck with you the whole
surprising.
time.
Not even surprised in the
No.
slightest. Like, what does this mean? Wait a second.
Yeah.
I sense a discrepancy.
Yeah. And
That's a disturbance.
Callan.
Hi.
You hear the voice in your head. Is now later?
Yeah, do you want to talk?
It goes, yes, I would love to talk.
Let's go.
It says, so, your name is Kaunin.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
Thank you. Who are you?
That's not really important right now. But what is important is that you do what I say.
But what are you gonna do for me?
I'll make you the strongest warrior that ever lived.
Let's go.
You will defeat everyone. You just have to do exactly what I say.
But like how exactly?
When I say something, you do it. It's that simple.
Does it involve smashing things?
Of course it does.
Okay.
Are you willing?
Well, it depends. You might have to share me with Caterpillar.
let the caterpillar touch your axe.
I let it touch my axe?
Yeah, that's what he wants you to do. Are you doing that?
Sure.
Okay.
Jesus. I hope it wasn't rolling damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's like, Mr. Caterpillar, if that's what you want me to call you in front of him, you're fine with listening to what I have to say, correct? I mean, I put you here, so you should be able to. The caterpillar
Wait, what?
nods on your shoulder. So, you see, the caterpillar is on our side. You don't have to worry about anything.
Okay.
Remember, when I say a thing, you do it.
Sure.
You're fine now. Just enjoy the ride, and we'll talk again soon.
Okay, bye.
Is the caterpillar working with the axe, or did it fail the wisdom check that it probably has disadvantage on because it's a caterpillar?
By the way, you guys noticed counting talking out loud.
Oh, was I?
But to be fair, I don't think any of you would say anything because Conan mutters to himself all the fucking time anyway.
I think I just kind of like brushed it over,
Yeah.
like it's just normal.
Yeah, like you guys are very used to him just talking to himself at this point, and it's not a big deal. So I don't think any of you would question it.
Mhm.
And eventually, after that, you guys make your okay. Oh, Kyle's headset went out.
Pooped.
I pooped.
Yes.
Popped.
That's it.
I know it says pop,
But no,
but
it's
I
just,
would like to believe
it's
it says
pooped
poop.
because that's what Merc wants it to be.
Yes.
But yeah, eventually you guys make your way to the town Arx. It is a city, I know, but I called it a town, you know.
Hey, every city is just a really big town.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, you understand. Alright, so
You can't do it.
User
I know
disconnected from
do
your
it the opposite
channel.
way, but
yeah, it's, you know.
the town is a really small city.
Exactly. Yeah. Kyle, let's wait till Kyle gets...
User joined your
Alright,
channel.
so you guys arrive in the city of Arx, and you guys are here. What do you do?
I think we look for Strum, right?
Okay.
I'm going to find Mortimer.
Oh. I will accompany Gil to Mortimer. Strum said it wasn't that necessary.
I think we said it wasn't that necessary, but that's fine.
You know.
I totally already got
We're in a different town, whatever.
Alright, so at this point, Counting, are you also going with them?
Sure.
Okay, you guys all make your way to Mortimer's, and like Mortimer normally is, you walk into the shop, and he has no idea. He's looking through stuff, he drops something, he's like, come on, I can't ever just hold on to things, you know? Like, I've done a potion shop for how long? You know how many
I can't,
potions I've last year?
And make a sound that goes boo behind.
And he goes, hi! You guys are here. Wow, you guys
Mortimer.
came in very quietly.
Really? I'm a big guy. I don't exactly go quietly.
What do you guys want?
I put the potion on the counter, or hand it to him. Whatever. I don't know if he has a counter. I just hand it to him.
Okay, he's like, okay.
Do you know what kind of potion this is?
He's like, I would. I made this.
So, what kind of potion is it?
And he's like, I have everything cataloged here. Let's see. And he like takes out a book, slams it on the desk, rummages through a few pages, places his finger down. He's like, yeah, I guess that's it. This.
Can I look at where he's pointing, or is he about to?
Yeah, he's about to just go into what it is. He's like, this. This is a fun potion you got yourself. Can I ask where you got it from first before I tell you what it is?
Out of character. Where the hell did I get this thing?
You found
Shadow,
it.
ashes.
Yeah.
Ashes
Well,
from shadowy people.
we killed a bunch of shadows, I guess you could call them, and
Those things.
one of them had it.
Because I haven't sold this potion for well over a decade. Because this potion is like a new potion I make. It gives you super strength for a few seconds. But there's a drawback. Every time you try to use this potion, it takes away from your capacity to think reasonably, do anything along those
I
lines.
just look at Calvin and I'm like, very strong, very stupid, right?
It's
I don't think I can spare
the
it.
issue is it is a permanent loss.
Definitely can't spare it.
Yeah, dear God.
Please don't let me take that potion.
Well, that I suppose it has its uses. While we're here, do you have well, I'm sure you do, but how many, let's say, greater healing potions do you have?
Oh, I have far too many to count. How many do you want?
Oh, how much would 2 run me?
That's about we'll do about 100 gold.
That sounds fair. Over the next, I would assume, couple
Yeah.
minutes, chill out 100
Okay.
gold pieces.
And he hands you 2 of them. So you now have 2 greater healing potions.
Fantastic.
Oh, you did Chisholm counting, right? Is that you? One by one.
What?
Never mind. I don't know if that was you or not.
So he goes, can I interest anyone else in any of the potions I made?
Can I get that potion back to the one? I asked
Oh,
you?
of course. It is yours.
Thank you.
Is anyone else interested in anything?
I turn to the group, kind of beckoning them if they want anything.
I
think we're good.
I think we're all right.
Oh, thank you so much, Mortimer. You've been more help than you could ever think.
Okay. Well, thanks for being my best customers. Till next time.
Yes. We will be coming
Well,
back
next
very
time,
shortly.
Mortimer. Yes, we like your potions. They're very helpful.
Ah, I'm glad. If only my ex-wife thought that.
You just made another sale, though.
I did!
so-
Take that, Melvin!
Exactly.
He probably made like 12 sales today.
Yeah,
Damn it.
proud of him. Oh, I'm proud of you more.
Thank you.
I think you made a bigger sale. That
That's
was an
true. It
expensive
was
potion.
very, very good sale. Anyways,
Hey, you know, I'm sure you'll have a new wife in the future.
that would be nice, just as long as it's not my assistant.
I'm sure.
He looks over
I'm
to
sure
Oritz.
you
Did you remember today? And Oritz looks down and is like, do you have a back room I could visit in just for a little second? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And Oritz disappears for about 5 to 10 minutes. Eventually he emerges. And Mortimer goes, you see, that should be the last time you need to do that. If you did it every day and never forgot a day. And Oritz just kind of looks around like, okay, yeah, thanks again. I'm gonna go. And Oritz walks out.
I would
Take
like
my
to be the
leave as
last
well.
to leave.
Okay. It is.
I want to be the last.
Yeah, eventually it
Before
is
I
just
go,
you
I
inside.
Okay. Be like, hey, Marty,
He goes,
if you ever
Yep.
need to get a hold of us, just make sure you ask for the agents identifying dangerous situations.
is there like
Okay.
a shorter way to call you? That's quite a long name.
I am told that it comes out to be AIDS.
Ah, like you help
Like
people.
to assist people. Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense. You guys are very good at choosing names.
Thank you.
Again, out of character, I love this name. In character, Grindar's like, I mean, I guess.
You know I changed it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
It's still, it's just
it's different. It's
now.
gonna be different every time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, if I ever need help, I will ask for aids.
Just get a hold of some aids and just, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. As we're
Spread the word.
leaving, I'm gonna turn to the group. You guys go ahead and find Strum. I'll be right there. I'm going to make my way towards the entrance of the city.
Okay.
There you go, Kyle. There's another.
Thank you.
So
No, that mean.
are there like woods on either side, or are there any sort of like foresty areas?
There's definitely a wooded area.
Okay. I want to walk about 20 feet into the wooded area.
Okay.
I want to find a good tree. You know,
Okay.
a good sturdy tree.
Yeah, but it's a pretty old wooded area, so eventually you find a really nice tree.
I want to be about 10 feet away from the tree.
Okay.
I take out the potion.
Hmm.
I look at it. I kind of admire it for another second, and then just like lob it at the tree.
Okay. And this is a potion of strength that.
Yep.
Okay.
The strength that makes dumb.
Yeah, that.
Strike that makes dumb,
When you
yes.
do that, you notice the tree immediately double in size, and you might want to get out of there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm running. To the city.
If a tree somehow got even more stupid,
I just piss off a tree and.
And as you're, give me an athletics check, actually.
oh no.
Just need a
Okay, then I want you to give me an acrobatics check. Cause
Acrobat.
as you do this, the tree begins to fall.
Okay.
Oh.
It is falling in your direction.
That's a 7.
You do this, and you almost get out of the way, but your leg gets caught, and you get slammed down by this gigantic tree.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a whomping willow.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around here, it doesn't make a sound.
But Gil screaming might.
Obviously.
Gil screaming might, you're
Yeah.
right.
As I'm gonna say that you take. God. Okay. I'm gonna. You're knocked unconscious by the tree.
Oh my god.
On my leg.
Yeah.
That is one crushed leg, dude.
Yeah.
So, do I hear him scream before this happens?
Give me your
Can I
perception.
react with the Wrath of the Storm on this friggin' tree?
I don't think you're aware.
You're kind of unconscious. Yeah.
Perception
Give me a
check.
perception check.
That's a 16.
Conan, you want to give us a perception check too?
Sure. Nope.
Okay.
Perception was a 5 total.
Okay, Conan doesn't hear shit.
Yep.
Drindar, you hear a familiar scream come from about the entrance of the city.
I just break into a run
Okay.
towards that direction. Because as far as I know, he's getting attacked or something.
It's fair.
A tree fell on him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I start running with my 40-foot movement. So.
Okay. Is everyone else going after him? Conan.
I mean, if he's dashing, sure. I'll
Okay.
go.
Princess Consuela goes, and Orit's kind of like, well, I guess I'll go. And kind
If
of.
I'm dashing, I don't think anyone can even keep up with me.
No, but like they're going in that direction.
I'm close.
You're close. You're 10 feet behind me every round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually you make it to the entrance of the city. Give me an investigation check.
Oh no. Ha! That's a natural one.
You just
I know I heard something in this direction.
you decide to go off to the left.
Okay.
And then you start running that way.
Yeah.
Eventually you are out of distance though from everyone else to see. Kalnin, you would have saw him go to the left. Are you gonna go left?
I can ask my caterpillar where to go. Actually, no, I'm just gonna follow him. Fuck, I'm just gonna follow
Okay.
him. Actually,
No.
hold on. No, I'm just
No.
gonna
Yeah, and you just follow him. Eventually, though, Princess Consuela and Oritz make it there, and you two are gone, and they don't know where Gil is. Gil, I want you to make me a death save real fast.
4.
Okay, you failed the first one.
Got done in by a tree.
And Princess Consuela goes and trying to figure out where you are. And that's actually a good throw. Okay, let me just check what she gets for that. Yeah, that's a modified 20. She figures that you went off to the right somewhere. And eventually she's like, Oritz, come with. And eventually she finds you. And looks at you, looks at the tree, looks at you, looks at the tree, looks at Oritz. Hey Oritz? Yes, what is it, Princess Consuela? Can you help me move this tree off of Gil? He's like, you think I can move a tree?
Fuck.
And she's like, no, yeah, that's a good point. I have this I can do, and Princess Consuela uses cure wounds, and you heal for 10. Gil. So your leg's still under the tree, but you're now conscious and your eyes open.
Is it just the one leg?
It's just one leg.
Just the one stubby little dwarven leg with 53 damage.
Yep.
Hey, you have some major arteries in the leg, to be fair. You could bleed out in seconds.
I mean, this is karma, almost, because, like, you had killed me before I hit myself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I hit myself once, and you killed me.
You deserve to die. Yeah, so Princess Consuela's like, what can we do to help you?
Well, you know a guy with a really big axe.
Yeah, but he ran the other way!
Yeah.
Maybe if one of you yelled out to someone for help.
You guys are fast enough that by the time that Princess Consuela and Oryx had gotten to the, like the entrance of the town, you guys are already out of hearing distance.
Yeah, we're just lapping them.
Yeah.
Hey, if we go left enough, we'll get to them.
Exactly.
In all honesty, if I'm just running like a ring around the city, how long would it take for me to find them?
Oh my god.
A few hours.
A big place.
Okay.
It might take you not all day, but like you're not gonna be there to help, probably.
Oh man.
If you aren't, Gil's leg is not there anymore.
Oh god.
So Princess Consuela goes to you, Gil, again. Gil's like, tell me what you need me to do.
Well, it'd be nice if we could get this friggin' tree off my leg.
She's like, well, I can try. I'm not the strongest person, but let me give it a shot. She tries to.
Can I assist with my other leg?
Yeah. Okay. How are you gonna assist with your other leg? Are you gonna just like try to kick it off, like push it with your leg,
Yeah.
or? Okay, I'll give her advantage because of that. Okay. She is trying her hardest, and she can't get the tree to budge. She, at first, like, with your assist, gets it to move slightly, but it's not enough to get off your leg. And Oryx is like, I have an idea. I should help. And she's like, and he goes, Consuela, you've got this. I believe in you. And gives Princess Consuela bardic inspiration. And Consuela's like, okay, I'm gonna try again. Could you try to help me again, Gil?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna try to push with your leg again? Alright, I'm gonna give her advantage. God, the first one was a 2. Okay, the second one was a 19.
Plus a D6.
As there is no plus for Consuela.
No, the D6
The
inspiration.
LD6 inspiration. It is now 23.
There you go.
I should have added it to the 2. No.
Well.
It is now 23. And as Consuela goes to move the tree actually shrinks back to its original, like, width, and she's able to push it off of your leg. Your leg, though, it's not looking so good.
Ooh, please tell me I show up soon.
Whereabouts is it, like, a crumpled mess? Is it below the knee, above the knee?
The knee.
It's like the knee and
Do
down.
I have a knee? I'm sorry,
Actually,
what is
eventually-
It's from your knee down.
Okay, I'm going to put my left hand above my knee and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
That is 3d8 plus 4. Starting off strong. 13 health.
Took a tree to the knee.
Gil turn here.
How much do you heal for?
13.
13. Okay, and
That's
Princess
23.
Consuela goes, I might be able to help a little bit too. And places her hands on your leg and heals you for 11. And with your effort and Princess Consuela's effort, your leg looks fine. It's not the best day. you might limp for a while. But, you know, you have a fully functioning leg again. The clothing around your leg, if you were wearing any, is very messed up. Basically not there anymore.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level just to try and make it
As good as possible.
A little bit
Yeah.
better.
a little bit
Okay.
better. That's okay.
What did you get?
So that was a 2 plus my spellcasting is 6.
Okay, so your leg is looking even better than it was before now. But most likely the next day or two, you're gonna still feel a bit of pain in your leg. But it shouldn't impede you too much.
I'm just going through all the spell slots. We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
He's gonna keep
Keep-
casting.
I don't like-
it.
Keeps doing it.
I don't want any sort of like movement reduction. I've already got stumpy legs. I can't move very far. Okay, so that's 7 more HP.
Okay. It's looking nearly perfect. You just know that your leg is definitely going to be sore.
I'm gonna. I imagine I'm kind of like breathing really hard, like I just got done like maxing out at the gym or
Yeah.
something, and I'm
Yeah,
just
something like
huffing
that.
and puffing.
Oh god, maxing out at the gym and having your leg go the wrong way.
I'm
Exactly what happened.
gonna try and like shake myself a little bit. Another Cure Wounds. I don't want this.
Okay.
Oh, good, 5 HP.
Okay. Yeah, your leg is good. It's like you never were crushed by a tree.
I just got some extra blood.
Yeah,
out of it.
there is blood showing. Like I said before, the clothing around your pants gone. And yeah, you're obviously dirtied from rolling around and getting knocked to the ground. But eventually, I would say that Drindar, you're smart enough to be like, maybe this isn't the right way. And you turned back. And as this is happening, you two show back up.
Ah, hey! Gil! Is everything okay?
I just kind of keep my eyes on the ground and walk back towards the city.
I turned to Princess Consuela and Oritz. What's up with him?
Princess Consuela's like, he had an accident. And Oritz goes, he got crushed by a tree!
Oh!
And Princess
That's
Consuela
by
goes,
a tree.
that's not a very nice way of putting it, Oritz. And Oritz goes, I don't care. And Oritz heads
but-
to the town.
By the way, unfortunately I'm gonna need to head out early
Yeah.
tonight, guys. So,
Yeah, I think I was actually
alright.
going to wrap things up in a second anyway, so.
alright. Wow. If anything new and interesting happens, let
Okay.
me know. But I'm gonna head out,
Alright.
guys. Good night.
Sounds good.
Always a pleasure.
See you, Mark.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
User
Yeah,
disconnected from your
'cause,
channel.
we only have 2 people on now, so I had a few other things planned for tonight, but I don't want to do too much, you know?
Yeah.
My rule is usually I want like half here for like major plot points. And if not, I come up with cool things and Volley and Vortor will come back again.
Right.
But yeah, you guys eventually make your way back to the tavern. And by the time all this goes down, it is already dark time. Dark time, it's nighttime. What do you guys decide to do? Are you guys gonna go to bed? You guys gonna hang around the tavern? What do you want to do?
I want to talk to my accent. See what it'll do for me.
You got what?
I want to talk to my accent. See what it'll do for me.
Okay. Try talking to it.
Hi.
And the axe goes, yes. What is it that you need, Calvin?
When do I get stronger?
In due time.
Boo.
You must defeat
Okay.
more enemies first.
Killed so many things. You missed it.
I was not there for them, now was I?
Well, I mean, you were just in the hands of an idiot.
Ah, but you haven't killed a single thing for me. My former owner did.
Yeah, but he was bad. Okay, anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
Once you make your first kill, we'll talk.
Okay.
And the voice dissipates. Okay. Gil, was there anything else you want to do? Say around town, around the tavern?
I want to go back to that armory. We went to like the forge, like
The blacksmith, or yeah.
One that we went to like the very first day.
Okay. Yeah, you go to the blacksmith. It is towards nighttime, so they are close to closing, but they see you walk in. It's like, you've come here before, I believe. What is it that you want?
Well, I've had a bit of problem with my armor.
Okay.
It's not a complaint to you. You didn't make this armor. But how good are you at making full armor sets? Like, let's say chainmail, I suppose.
Very good. That's something we do here for sure.
Good. Could I acquisition a set of chainmail? The one leg plate on this one seems to have gotten a bit messed up.
He looks at it and he's like, okay.
Could I?
What were you gonna say?
This might be a little bit strange, but could I also get like a custom, I guess, like an emblem on the like the chest piece, I would say.
I could do that. It would cost you a little bit more, of course, but
Oh, that is completely okay.
all right. What kind of emblem do you want on it?
I was looking to get kind of like a snake
Mm-hmm.
on like the upper left, like the pectoral region,
Okay.
kind of like coiled up, as if to say, I don't know, something along the lines of, I don't know, don't follow me, or don't, maybe something that just says like, you shouldn't tread on this kind of guy.
Okay. I understand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I get that. 1 second. Hey, woman! You think you could put something on this chainmail for him? What does he want? A snake coiled up, not treading well. That's what you said, right? Not treading well.
Something that says, don't tread on me, I guess.
He doesn't want people to tread on him, so put that on the suit as well.
No, just the snake, but,
He just wants the snake. He doesn't need the rest of it. I could do that. It's a snake. What? It's all. You just had to say snake. Well, I want to say what he was saying. I can do a snake. All right. Fucking what? Never get married.
Are you not already wearing chainmail?
I am.
Okay.
I want a fancy decal.
Okay.
Why don't you go for splints?
Because I don't have the strength.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It requires 15, I've only got 13.
Yeah.
That will run you. You've been here before, so that will run you 90 gold pieces in total.
I hand out the 90 gold.
Okay. And he says, come back tomorrow, and we will have it. We are unfortunately closing shop up, so
Of
I
course,
will
I wouldn't want you to
start
work at night.
working
It's very late.
on this first thing tomorrow morning.
Sounds good.
Come by late afternoon towards night. It will 100% be done by then.
Fantastic. Thank you so
It's
much.
no problem. Thanks for doing business.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm gonna take my leave.
Okay. As you do that, you hear more yelling.
There is one last thing I would like to do.
Okay.
Like, before... Could I try to find some sort of, like, leather worker or something of that description? Something that would work with, like, hide...
Actually,
some wool, cotton.
from what you remember, the wife of the blacksmith was a seamstress. So she might be the one to...
So I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna stop, turn back to the shop, and say to myself, you know, I should probably wait a little while and just go back to the bar.
Okay. As you go back to the door, you hear more screaming. So it's just like,
Yeah.
tomorrow it is. Alright, so eventually, for no problem, you make your way back to the tavern. By the time you do this, it is quite late now. I would say this puts us at like 9:36 p.m.
Oh. I thought that was 9:30-6 p.m. and I was like, that's a strange...
Yeah, what a weird time to...
Yeah, I'm good to just walk back up into my room.
There's a suggestion from chat that says treadeth not on thee. For I might say that now.
I like it.
Learning words or
I love
whatever.
it. I love it.
It's an emblem, and they still accidentally put the words on it. That's what you wanted, right? It's like,
Oh my god, I love it.
it's beautiful.
I was gonna ask for like a cloak cape combo with like a scarf kind of looking
Yeah.
thing that kind of flows over the back. So maybe that's where the treadeth not on the
Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna say that was tonight's episode. This has been episode 241 of Background Noise. I appreciate you all watching, and thank you guys for being on, as always. And if you're watching the YouTube version of this, twitch.tv/HydroxideAnt, catch it live. I think it's a lot of fun live. Sometimes I interact with chat. Alright, so thanks all for watching. Bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.